Dune. We've been waiting this for a few years since we knew the project was going to be done. A project that had been done in 1984. Freaky movie. Well, they tried to remake it again on TV show and the TV series. Didn't work. But now, one of the favorite actors, Denis Villeneuve, one of my favorite actors in sci-fi, nobody does better than him. Bring it to life. Of course, Warner Brothers had to ruin the story for him and say, hey, we're going to put it in HBO Max and we're going to put it in the theater at the same time. Why? Fight. He tried to win. He couldn't. And now not just that, HBO Max is going to put it a day before even the third release in the United States. Even so, the movie's been released worldwide already and made $130 million. If this movie is worth it for you, as you're sci-fi and you've been waiting for it, I got the luck to see this movie before it even released. Is it worth it? It's going to the theater or just watch it on TV. And not there. That's it. I'm Frankie D. You and your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. Okay, Denis Villeneuve is one of my favorite directors. The last project, Blade Runner 2049, for me, one of the best movies of the year. And in fact, it was the best movie of the year. I mean, the spectacle in that movie is insane. The sound, everything. Of course, winning Oscars all the time, the people who bring that. And the cast in this movie is absolutely outstanding. But when this guy make a project and it becomes a sci-fi, you know this is a movie to see in the theater, not to see it on TV. I understand it's saving money. I understand it's easy to see it on TV and your screen. But this is kind of director like Christopher Nolan does. They do movies to release in the movie theater. They do movies to feel the experience of the movie. And these kind of movies, it had to be filled in the biggest screen possible, IMAX or the biggest you want, with the best sound special you can have. Is this worth it to go to the movies? To me, the problem with this movie is only one major problem. It's a two-part movie. And of course, you're going to have the ending unresolved. He tried to shot both movies at the same time, release it sooner, but Warner Brothers stole about money, and they only care about money. That's why they try to make the money on HBO Max and see if they can win the battle that they are failing in the streaming. This movie is absolutely stunning in the visual effects. I mean, directed like always, he's insane. The looks is absolutely amazing. The sound, this is a movie and sometimes you can even close your eyes and just hear the sound. If you can watch this movie in the theater, the biggest screen possible, with the best sound possible, it will make a humongous difference. But this is a movie to watch in the theater, absolutely in the theater. As you see, I know what I'm going for it. From Timothée Chalamet, okay, I'm gonna destroy his name. Timothée Chalamet. I hope you pronounce it the right way. The main star as Paul. He's insanely good. He's one of the new upcoming for the last couple of years. Many awards, Oscars, and really, this is a new actor that's gonna be impressing us for many years to come. The absolutely performance of Paul is great. He does it right on the time. Rebecca Ferguson as his mother, and just as a queen, is absolutely great. And Oscar Isaac, from Star Wars, as a father of is a Leto, absolutely great. The performance is great. Jason Momoa as Duncan and his friend, great. It's weird to see Jason Momoa without a beard, but hey, good look. Of course, long hair. Never gonna shave his hair, but Jason Momoa is okay. Zendaya, you see a lot on the previews and the trailers, but this is part 1 or 2, and she's gonna have more to do in the second part. In this one, you barely see it. It's most of it in the scene of his dream. He keep dreaming her. The story I don't want to tell you because the story they're going to tell is a little bit complicated. You're going to get lost if I tell you something. And it's going to be a spoiler too. This is the kind of sci-fi you have to pay attention. This is not a sci-fi you see a lot of flying objects and fighting and spaceship shooting. This is a sci-fi that you have to be in a smart sci-fi. That you have to pay attention what they're saying, to pay attention what is going on. It's very smart sci-fi where it looks amazing. Always, Villeneuve looks in every movie. It's absolutely insane. The actors are insane. Javier Bardem, awesome. Like, well, he just can make it on. And everybody, the cast is so huge that you can't go wrong with the cast. But, you know, he always Villeneuve become very objective, and he had to have some specific people always with him. And the best in cinematography, many times winner, Oscar winners, is there. Best sound, editing, Oscar winners there. He had to have that group to make it a spectacle in the movie. And this is the problem there's going to be. If you see this on TV, I don't think you're going to appreciate the movie like it's supposed to be. And this is something that Villeneuve and Christopher Nolan keep saying. Some movies, it had to be watched in the theater. And this is a movie shot to be watched in the theater. I don't care if you have the best 4K TV and LG, Samsung TV, and you have a sound bar, they say, ooh, and you have this surround sound. It's nothing compared with a bigger screen and the best Dolby Atmos that you can have in the theater if you can. If you can see in the IMAX, not everybody can see in the IMAX. It would be amazing. I'm going to see this weekend in the IMAX because I want to see in the bigger screen there what I saw. Is it go, a must go, or don't go? Absolutely. To me, as a sci-fi, and you can know, his last movie, 2049, Blade Runner. You know that. I love this movie. It's a smart movie, but it leaves you a little bit empty in the end. It looked like it didn't know how to end it because, again, this is a two-part movie. And you have to understand that the next part is going to take probably 2-3 years to make because they didn't allow Warner Brothers to shoot at the same time. This is a production of $165 million. Already make worldwide $130 million. It was released a few weeks before and it's now released all over in the world after this week. I don't think it's going to be in the United States a big box office. The reason why, everybody's going to go in streaming. Everybody's going to watch it. And when you have streaming, you have pirates. And you're going to have versions on the internet, which I wouldn't be surprised by tomorrow, will be all over the internet to watch it. If you don't have HBO Max. This is a movie that I recommend to you to watch in the theater, if you can. It's a must go. As a sci-fi lover, you're going to love this movie. It looks amazing. You may be a little bit incomplete in the end, but remember, this is a two-part movie. It's a big chapter of the movie. It's around 2 hours and 25 minutes long. It moves away. I would say 10 minutes shorter would be better, but still, it had to tell the story. It had to prepare the bad guys, the story, what it's supposed to be. I think it's a movie that we're going to be waiting for the second part, and the conclusion is going to be absolutely amazing. Hopefully Warner Brothers release it right away, the money, so they can start working on it, and we can see in probably less than 2 years. But to me, it's a must go. I wonder what you think when you watch it, if you want to watch it on TV or you're going to watch it in the theater. If you're going to watch it on TV or on the theater, let me know. Are you agree with me? It's a must go, it's a must watch, or you just say, dude, this is so boring, what the heck? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you need to watch it again. Pay attention what's going to happen. This is a smart sci-fi. This is not a shooting sci-fi. This is smart with good details and what's going on. And a spectacle, beautiful movie shot. You agree with me? Give me a like. If you don't, give me down. Until the next time, support your movie theater, support your TV show, support Dune, and support me. Hit my Facebook Yoda and subscribe. Hit my other reviews over here. And until the next time, thank you. Stay safe. Ciao.